I get really nervous, I get really shaky, I go bright red like a tomato, and I get really tongue-tied, so you guys are in for a hell of a ride right now. So I thought I'd tell you a bit about the last time I did some public speaking. Up until last year, I was a teacher in Japan, so that required a lot of public speaking, and it was hell on earth, honestly. So a lot of people said to me, teaching in England must be more difficult than teaching in Japan. Japanese kids, you know, clean, polite, you know, very nice. No, they're just two-faced and brutally honest. For a long time, my nickname at the school was Teacher Opai. Sounds cute, right? Teacher Opai, Pai Pai. Teacher Pai Pai, come here. No. Opai means tits. They were just calling me Teacher Tits all the time. All the time. Thank you. So, one of my jobs was to run something called a Setsu Meikai. Now, what that is where rich parents will bring their kids in for a taster session, and we have to gaslight the kids into thinking learning English is cool. It's not cool. Barely anyone in England can speak English. So yeah, and at this particular event, my CEO and all of his minions were there, and I was all obeying a ruthless leader. Yeah. So my CEO was there. I was training a lot of new teachers. There was probably about 5 to 10 new teachers there looking up to me for guidance. They misjudged that. And so I had a group of 10 kids. Now the point of gaslighting kids into thinking learning is fun is you can't discipline them at that time. So I had no control. If they wanted to burn me alive, they could have done. So I'm there, running the session. The CEO is staring at me, threatening to take my visa away if I fuck up at any given point. And I'm just trying to get the kids involved, active, you know, hold up the hula hoop, throw the balls around, what colour's that, red, green, whatever. And one little girl looks into my eyes. I'm the first foreign person she's ever seen in her life. She stares at me, bursts into tears, and she's like, she's a witch! She's a witch! And she runs out the room. One of the other teachers is sprinting down the hallway going to get her. All the parents through the glass window are going, what the fuck is she doing to my child? And then, so I'm trying to get the kids back involved. Throw balls at teacher tits, throw balls at teacher tits. It reminded me a lot of my dating life at the time. So I was used to it at that point. And then they all stop. And I'm like, what's going on? They're all silent and they're just looking at one boy in the corner. I turn my head and look at him, and his finger is rammed so deeply up his arse he's digging for gold. And I can't do anything about it, because I'm meant to be happy-go-lucky teacher tits. I can't tell him off. I can't take away his playtime either. He's having enough of playtime with his finger up his arse. So I'm just trying to rein it in, and I'm throwing balls at the kid. Catch the ball, for the love of God, take the finger out your arse, please. My job is dependent on it. And then, to top it all off, I then have to go and present to the very rich, very stern-looking parents, the whole class. And the whole class is filmed. So the cameraman, I wanted to kill them, managed to catch in quite cinematic detail the little girl sprinting and crying away from me, and the other teacher trying to drag her back like a horror movie. And also they zoomed in on the little boy with his finger up his arse. So I'm there having to give this presentation. Oh, English is so great. They really get a hands-on experience. And then at the end, there is always someone there to translate for me because my Japanese, like my English, is shit. So I turn to my translator and I'm like, go on, sell it, please, save my job, please, for the love of God. And he looks at me, he looks at all the parents in the room, nods to himself, does a very polite bow, and leaves. And I was like, great, I've had balls thrown at me, someone with their finger out their arse, and someone ghosting me. It's like I'm on Tinder all over again. So, yeah, then I had to sit there and go, in my very broken Japanese, sugoi ne, kawaii ne. English is great. So, cool, cute. English is great. That's the translation. That's basically what I said. Yeah, and that's why I don't do public speaking anymore.